A decorated Iraq war veteran and a man who wanted to represent Spokane in the Washington State Senate is now the suspected gunman in a triple murder and arson in Colbert. Over the weekend, sheriff's detectives arrested this man, 30-year-old Roy Murry. Investigators say that he shot Spokane Fire Lieutenant Terry Canfield, his wife Lisa, and her son John Constable last week. KXY4 Jeff Humphrey working for you at the Spokane County Courthouse, where Murray was taken into custody on Saturday. And Jeff, the evidence against him includes everything from shell casings from the murder scene to songs that he posted on his Facebook page.
It is actually a song recorded in Spanish, and if you translate the lyrics, they talk about gasoline and defeating and controlling people. And interestingly enough, detectives now believe that a container of gasoline was used to start these fires in the hopes of concealing these crimes. In fact, those fires were still burning when the adult daughter of one of the victims showed up at the scene and immediately implicated Roy Murry in the killings. Amanda Canfield told investigators her estranged husband suffered from PTSD and talked about not leaving behind his fingerprints on ammunition if he ever had to, quote, shoot and scoot.
Every time that I know of Mr. Murray being contacted, he has been armed with not just one, but several weapons, to include body armor.
Murray's wife also told investigators that Murray blamed Mr. and Mrs. Canfield for their impending divorce. Amanda Canfield thinks Murray was there waiting to kill the whole family early Tuesday morning, but her hospital night shift ran late, and the first time she knew her mom, stepdad, and brother were in danger was when she spotted fire trucks in their driveway.
The fires were started, in our opinion, to cover up any evidence at the crime scene.
But those two deliberately set fires did not destroy the .22 caliber slugs found in the victims' bodies or the bullet casings painstakingly recovered in the debris.
And that's what's taken so many hours. Is we have sifted and resifted the debris at the crime scene, and we're conducting multiple searches around all the outbuildings.
When it came time for detectives to interview Murray, he told investigators the night of the fire he was camping with friends near the Palouse River, but wouldn't give the names to corroborate his alibi. Then on Saturday, detectives asked Murray to drive from Spokane to Lewiston for a second interview inside the sheriff's office, and that's when Murray told deputies the Colbert murders were actually committed by the Russian secret police.
And after the interview, it was found that there was enough probable cause to arrest Mr. Murray for 3 counts of first-degree murder in reference to his deaths.
Dean Murray was supposed to appear in court today for his initial appearance, but that has now been postponed until tomorrow. At that time, he could face additional arson charges.
So, Jeff, though, right now this case is largely circumstantial?
It sure looks that way, but that's in part because the detectives don't have the benefit of lab work that might be able to say that, yes, the bullets that were found inside the victims' bodies match one of the guns that he owns. What we do already know is that when Murray came here on Saturday for that final interview, he was arrested. Detectives then used a warrant to search his car, and inside they found a .22 caliber pistol, the same caliber used to kill these victims, as well as a box of Remington brand ammunition, the very type of brand casings that were found at the fire scene. Reporting live at the Public Safety Building, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.